Man, I chose the wrong day to wear white shoes, but ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. What color is the mood ring today? A little bit of red, a little bit of gold. Very nice. Also, yes, I know the mirror caps will be wrapped very, very soon. Let's get in the truck because we're about to ruin our camera. You guys will be pleased to know that I did wrap that wood grain trim in a carbon fiber glossy. Looks super, super clean. So we're making moves, but yes, it is raining profusely in California. I mean, it's nothing like Hawaii. We don't see this too often over here, so this is pouring. Well, you guys read the title of the video. You guys know what's happening. We are removing the windshield tint off of my Silverado. Unfortunately, we have a ticket for it, so it needs to come off. Last time I showed you guys what it's like to drive with 35% tint on your windshield. It was a bright, sunny day. Now it is kind of overcast, so I will show you guys what it's like to drive with 35% tint on your windshield and to not have any windshield tint at all. I will say that rain decided to hit at the most perfect timing because my truck was in dire need of a good wash. So Mother Nature, thank you very much for the free wash. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We got a rainbow. I might just need to take a step back here to get the full shot of the rainbow with the Silverado sitting front and center. What? That is so sick. I haven't seen a rainbow in a very, very long time. That's dope. Now, I installed the windshield tint 3 months ago, so I'm very curious to see how easy or how difficult it's gonna be to peel off. We do have some plastic razor blades and some water and alcohol and all kinds of stuff that we need to get it off nice and clean if it does become an issue. Hopefully no glue residue is left behind and it comes off in one nice sheet, but we'll see. So I guess let's get to it. Side note, the reason why you do not wrap the roof, generally, why people don't wrap the roof of their black car or truck is because, now generally speaking, the roof tends to line up perfectly with the windshield, giving it kind of this clean panorama look, which I like a lot. Also, the wrap is very exposed to the sun on the roof, obviously the hood as well, but we're not gonna not wrap that. These are areas that are prone to fading quicker, so why even wrap the roof when, for one, it looks really, really cool, and for two, it's just not gonna last very long with how much sun exposure you get on the roof. I feel like we still have so much to do on this truck. Unfortunately, it's been put on the back burner for way too long, but it is time to buckle down and catch up on all the things that we want to do. For instance, we need to wrap these pillars right here in either gloss black or the carbon fiber, the same one that I wrapped the interior door trims with, which came out super, super clean. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments below. The wood grain seemed kind of dated, not hating on it, but definitely an updated look, throwing some carbon fiber in there, which I want to match on the pillars here as well. We need more lift on the back of the truck. We need more lights underneath it. We're gonna be rewrapping the entire gloss black on the front rear bumper and the grille with a satin black instead, but we're not doing a vinyl wrap. We're doing something a little bit different, so stay tuned. That'll be very interesting. I can't wait to try this new product. So it's not plasti dip, just stay tuned. Overcast day like today, the tint on the windshield as well as all the windows looks so much darker than a sunny day because you're getting the reflection from the clouds as well. So as of right now, you can barely see the outline of the seats and you can't see the steering wheel at all. Crazy. But the time has come to start removing the tint off the windshield. So we're gonna start by removing our Vava dash cam. We should probably also remove this. We got an oil change from the dealership and they decided to put a sticker on my windshield. Thought that was kind of tacky, but well, whatever. And here we go. Wow, it's actually coming off really, really clean. Get a comparison of what it looks like with tint and without. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Obviously no tint on the driver's side, and then we have 35% on this side. That is incredibly different. Oh my god. I'm actually pleasantly surprised at how easy it is to remove. Okay, well that was my fault for peeling it wrong, but I mean this stuff is pretty much just falling off the window. Super easy. Probably just do it right. Well, here you guys have it. We're back to a fishbowl. Dang it. Well, just like that, there's actually literally, there's zero residue left behind. There's no glue residue left behind whatsoever. The tint was only on my windshield for 3 months, so I guess you can assume that there would be no glue residue, hopefully not at least, but there you go. Super clean. That took about 30 seconds. Now let's reinstall our Vava dash cam. Well, fishbowl, we meet again. Not gonna lie, it's honestly kind of nice having clear windows on the windshield again. That's actually, honestly, something I kind of miss. The tint's nice, but I went way too dark. All right, so just to rehash on what the ticket was, no person shall drive any motor vehicle with material on the windshield obstructing or reducing the driver's view. Now I'm gonna give you guys some words of wisdom really quick. Now I'm not saying this happened to me whatsoever. I definitely only got pulled over for the tint on my windshield, but I'm just saying, if you happen to get pulled over for a moving violation of some sort, say maybe it was for an improper left turn, not saying I made an illegal left turn, but I'm just saying if you committed some form of moving violation and you had something else to be cited for that was correctable, and the officer walks up to your car and you're very respectful and you roll your windows down, put your hands on the steering wheel, keys on the dash, and the interaction goes well and the officer decides that he or she wants to give you some slack, you might get lucky and the officer might let you off with the moving violation and cite you for the correctable violation. I'm not saying that was what happened to me. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, you know, your chances are greater of getting let off for the moving violation and just getting a ticket for your correctable one. So yeah, I can't even lie. I actually really miss not having windshield tint. It's so much easier to see at night now. It's not that it's impossible to see out of, but it's just not easy to see out of windshield tint at 35%. So I recommend if you're gonna do windshield tint, don't do anything darker than 50% transparency. Most keep it at 70%, but I'd say 50% would be your max. I think 35 is a little too dark. Now some of you guys have been telling me you've been putting shades of tint on your windshield as dark as 20 or even 5%. Limo tint on your windshields. To me, I couldn't even imagine going any darker than 35% because when the sun went down, that gets kind of questionable to see out of. So it's not hard by any means as long as your vision is good. But would I do it again? Absolutely not. Would I go lighter in the future? Definitely. I would probably lean toward like a 70%, maybe a 50%. For those who don't know, the higher the percentage, the lighter the shade. So 5% means 5% of the light can get in, and it is 95% dark. So I'd probably lean towards 70% transparency, which means it's only 30% dark. I wouldn't do 35% ever again. And that is pretty much going to wrap up today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you guys on the next one. Till then, peace out.